My name is Sam Price. Every single day, I go over the news on the Crypto Live Show every single day. And today, we have some startling news on Watch Guru. This is from the 17th, but it's just kind of spreading around throughout the weekend. 186 banks found to have similar risk as Silicon Valley Bank. A recent study by economists identified 186 banks at risk. These banks face issues similar to that which caused the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. Earlier this week, due to banks' assets being diminished by increasing interest rates, this led to concerned customers withdrawing their uninsured deposits. During the Federal Reserve's swift rate hike campaign, the economists evaluated individual U.S. banks, and they assessed asset books and market value losses. Assets such as treasury notes and mortgage loans can decrease in value. This happens with new bonds offer high rates. The economists also analyzed the bank's funding percentages, and they focus on funding derived from uninsured depositors, those with accounts holding over $250,000. Their findings suggested a potential problem. If half of these uninsured depositors were to withdraw funds rapidly from any of these 186 banks, even insured depositors might face impairments. This is due to insufficient assets available for all depositors. In such cases, intervention from the FDIC could become necessary and will become basically a nation state. What will be the difference when the government owns the banks? And isn't that communism? I don't know. Silicon Valley Bank implosion whipped up frenzy of DeFi transactions as crypto asset rebounded. Interesting. So last week, USDC lost its peg, but it bounced back hard. What kind of DeFi are they talking about? Uniswap v3, one of the most popular decentralized exchanges, experienced a significant increase in users surpassing 67,000 on Saturday with 14.4 billion. So, yeah, I mean, just what we thought. The bank collapse did push more people into cryptocurrency and more people into DeFi. Your money's safer, even though they tried to make it look as such. The issues with DeFi and crypto were because they were doing things that the banking system was doing. You know what I mean? If they'd done one-to-one and they kept things on the blockchain like they were supposed to, we wouldn't have had an issue. So three lessons Web3 founders can take from ChatGPT's success as ChatGPT-4 takes the world by storm. Crypto can learn from how artificial intelligence has attracted users. And I mean, I'm going to make a boatload of money on this narrative, and this is the plan. This is the idea, to use this narrative to cash in, right? And so building a product with an industry instead of starting from scratch, right? Understanding what an industry needs and then assessing that idea. That can work. Don't make your sector your selling point. Depending. Not every Web3 product needs to target crypto outsiders. Kind of just some talking points here. But the overall idea here is that ChatGPT and Web3 are going to be a combined narrative. And Web3 can't go anywhere without cryptocurrencies. So we have the future by storm. We are in the space that we need to be in. And may God bless each and every one of us as we continue to move. And that is the news.